Hi, my name is Sandra Toscano. I'm the principal here at Ewing Elementary, where Northwest Church mentors have come and touched the lives of many of our students. I want to, from the bottom of my heart, say thank you to all of the people who took a chance. The impact it's had on our kids is immeasurable. We have kids that have lifelong connections now with some of our mentors. So I want to just thank you for trusting in us and giving us your time. Sometimes you're giving up that 1 hour of lunch, of your lunch break, but in that 1 hour we're changing lives. And so when you see the magic that happens on Wednesdays from 12 to 1 on campus, it's just amazing. And so from all of us here at Ewing, I'd like to say thank you, and hopefully next year we'll be able to have our program grow and many more of you come and join us.
Hi, my name is Connie.
Hi!
Greatest thing that I love to see is kids just grow up to be what they want to be. I grew up in poverty, and through the grace of God, I mean, my parents, my grandparents totally encouraged me. But here I am, I'm blessed to be here, glad to share my experiences with the kids, and I'm really, really happy that I was able to meet Junior and Avion. Roy's not here, Daisha. All these kids are amazing in their own special way. They're going to be something one day. And you kids, remember this from all the mentors who supported you, helped you. Remember that. Remember that as you grow up, knowing that, we have somebody who cares, who loves you guys, who, care enough to be here for you.
I prayed and prayed and prayed for years. Lord, what can I do? How can I help everybody? I can't help everybody. Can you give me one child? And then he wrote this. And so I get to be a part of all of these beautiful children's lives and watch them love on each other and care about each other and support each other. It's really, really heartwarming.
If all of you students take something from this, it's that I believe in you and we all believe in you, and that's why we come. And if no one else believes in you, remember that your mentors believe in you, and I believe each of one of you has good in your heart, and I just want to let that good shine, okay?
I just want to genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank all the mentors and everyone who invested time in my child. I know that he can be a challenge, and I'm just so thankful that programs like this exist where people are instilling hope and a positive, good future into my child, and it means the world to me. And I just want to thank you guys for allowing me.
I am very honored and happy to have been a part of the mentor program here at Ewing Elementary School. I encourage each of you to take the opportunity to mentor and share your love and your gift with the children, because they do need us.
A lot of people have this conception that we as mentors come to change the children, but what a lot of people don't realize is the children are changing us. And while we're working with them to make them the best version of themselves, they're making the best version of us as well.
I've seen such an outreach, such a change in all these children since we've started here. It's a wonderful thing, and you get a wonderful feeling out of it, and great satisfaction. And the children are definitely worth it. It's our future.
My name is Jesus Perez. I'm the principal here at King Elementary School. This morning I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to all of the mentors from Westside Church of God for all the time and all your dedication that you've spent here at King Elementary School. I have been a principal here for 4 years, and before that I was a vice principal for another 4 years, so I've been here for quite a long time. And one of the things that I can share with you is that each and every year it seems like we have more and more kids that come to us here at King with trauma. Kids that come from abuse, kids that come from neglect, kids that come from violence, from drugs. So the fact that they have somebody here who cares about them, that takes time out of their day to sit down with them and to listen to their stories is really important. We as a school cannot do this work alone. It takes the school, it takes the community, it takes the churches, it takes everybody working together to impact lives.
My name is Erica. I feel like I have achieved a lot of things in life. I've gone to college and I have a degree, and I'm back in school now, and I'm going to school to be a teacher and get my master's degree. I want to make sure that other kids who grew up the same way that I did or grew up where I did know that they have that same opportunity, that you guys have that same, you have the same potential to achieve whatever you want to achieve in life.
I'm here because I love children. I love children. I do want to see them succeed in life. You know, I know Robert can be that astronaut he wants to be. I know he can be whatever he puts his mind to be. So I'm here to support his school, his teachers, his family, and him to succeed.
They need consistency, and they need that person that's not going to give up. And that's why we're here.
I think the mentoring that they have here at the school, because Jacob, you know, he's struggled from kindergarten. He's been to 3 different schools, and I was telling her that, you know, I guess closed mouths don't get fed. If we don't reach out and we don't ask for the help, when there's help there, we're not going to know. And it does feel good that there is somebody else here to help him in his areas that, you know, that he's having frustrations with. You know, that when we all work as a team. And I appreciate that a lot.
I come because I do care, and I do think it's important that you see people that don't necessarily have to love you, support you, and you know, wish you well, but you do. And I think that that's an important thing for you to see, that you do have support in other places.
Coming up, it's always good to have someone positive or someone that cares about you and are concerned about you. And that's why I'm here to let you know that we care and we're concerned. And not only, you know, with the academic aspect, but the behavior as well.
I see so much potential, and I see far beyond what you see right now. I see kids that are going to be grown up pretty soon, and they're going to make wise decisions, and you're going to do great things, and you're going to impact others, and you'll have the same feeling I have, because as you impact, that person impacts someone else, and that's what we want to do. Is we want to carry that on.
So it can be a reality, but you have to work. It's not easy. It's a struggle. I had to listen to my teachers and my mentors and ignore my peers because they would try to steal the dream away. Because many of them will tell you what you can't do, not what you can do. Many of them will tell you, why are you doing that when you could be out here having fun with me? But no, you disciplining yourself to work on focus, work on goal. And that's why we're here, to help keep you on that direction, on that track, so you can accomplish those goals and it's going to help you succeed. That you can be whatever you want to be, and no one can tell you what you can't be. You can make anything you want to happen. And I'm so lucky because, yeah, I grew up in West Fresno. I have a building down the street that they put my name on. Yeah.
Oh, Maxie Park Center.
That's right. Right. So a young kid growing up here in West Fresno and keeping his nose clean, focusing, having goals, working toward those goals, that's what I'm here for, to help you accomplish those goals.
This is Mr. Hanson, the Vice Principal of Williams Elementary, and I'd like to thank Northwest Church for being a partner with Williams Elementary this year in their mentoring program. I'd also like to thank our mentors for donating their time and energy and probably some money also in coming in and helping our 3rd and 4th grade students. I know throughout the week after Tuesday sessions are over, they're always asking me when are they coming back. I want to make sure that they're going to be there for them each week. We look forward to having more mentors next year and being back here at Williams.
Okay, so I'm Janet, and I come here because I love it. I absolutely love it. And every parent and family member here, you ought to congratulate yourself, because these kids are so full of love back to us, and they're so respectful. And so smart. I was not this smart in that grade. I can't get over it. I don't think I'm this smart now, but anyway, I just love it.
I feel like a grandmother to all of them. I have 11 of my own, so I know what I'm talking about. And I see sometimes when maybe they're acting out a little bit, I still have that heart that knows that there's something else going on, and we just need to dig deeper and love them more. So that's why I'm here.
I appreciate everybody being here, especially the mentors, because without you guys, the kids wouldn't really have a positive influence. You know, there's no really bad kids, it's bad habits. Everything is learned and taught. So, Jaden, he can be wherever he wants to be. You know, he's a smart individual, and just excited about seeing him in the near future. So.
My name is Roger.
Hi, Roger.
And I come here every Tuesday because my wife said I get free meals. I'm retired, but I love kids, and I think I have something I can offer them. If nothing else, other than I can be a backstop. They all need backstops. And I play golf, I look for the slope, because I know the ball will roll down to the low point. Okay? So, look for the backstop, be a help.
I have been looking for something to do that I felt would make a difference in my community. It has proved to be such a blessing to me to come here every Tuesday and spend time with these kids and get to know them. They all are so individual, and they all have so many wonderful talents and dreams and hopes. And I hope that by coming and being with them that I can help make a difference in their lives along the way.
I've always loved kids. I've been a teacher and a Sunday school teacher all my life. And as I get older, I just want to be with kids because they help me stay young and they help me learn things that otherwise I wouldn't know about what's going on. And then I really do care about their future. I want them to have a good future. And so it's been a real blessing to be here and learn about them and just see the possibilities here. So I just appreciate the opportunity.
So unfortunately I don't make it every Tuesday, but I make it out as often as I can. And the reason that I come out is because growing up I had some positive influences in my life that were pivotal to my growth, both personally and business. And you know, I hope that I can be a positive impact on some of the children that are involved in this program.
Well, I tell you, I heard Freddie talk at church, and I thought, you know, I'm too old and got a bad memory. I can't help those kids do anything, and I probably can't help them do anything. But I sure have a lot of fun coming down here, and I tell you something, I can outshout most of them. Well, I love coming here and standing on the football field and have them all run around me, and I'm thinking, now, if they run by, what do I do, trip them? No, I don't do that. Anyway, I love you all. You're just wonderful, beautiful people, and wouldn't trade you for anybody.
I come here, I enjoy it, I like people. There's never been anyone that I wish I hadn't met. I enjoy getting to know people, and I like making friends, and hopefully I can be a good friend to people here. There's my buddy Jacob, and Jacob is so kind, and he always has a smile on his face, and every time I greet him, he looks happy to see me, and I just enjoy getting to know him. And this is my buddy Elijah, and he is so considerate. Every time that we come in for lunch, he always comes around and passes out lunches. Just he thinks about other people a lot. It's really cool.
So my name is Miss Nopolis.
Hi, Miss Nopolis!
And I am the school social worker here at Addams Elementary, advisor of the mentoring program this year. So I want to thank each and every single one of you for being here today and every week, because these kids really were counting on you. We've witnessed a lot of growth, I think, together. And every day I've talked to these kids about their days on Thursday specifically, because they really look forward to being with you. And every single Thursday they've told me nothing but good things about the program, about you, and about how much fun they've had. So thank you guys so much, and I really look forward to working with you guys again in the future.
My biggest thing I've got out of this is making friends with all these wonderful kids. Just establishing a relationship with them. When I leave here, I just feel so blessed from you guys. I love you guys. I mean, I feel different when I leave here because of my friendship with all you kids.
I am here because it is very important for me to be the hands and feet of Jesus while here on earth. And I am so thankful that every week I was able to come here. I prayed every time after I left because sometimes my schedule gets a little hectic, but every single time I left here, I just had the most wonderful feeling. And I have loved watching all of you guys outside or play basketball or the sports in here. And I just want to tell you thank you. Thank you for letting us come here too.
I always want to promote being positive. If you have a positive attitude, attitude determines altitude. If you want to go somewhere in life, you've got to have a good attitude. I had cancer, and my attitude got me through cancer. So there's anything you want in life you can get if you have the right attitude.
I think work is kind of a scary place sometimes, and I think it's good to be with young children and encourage them that they can do this. It's not as scary as they think. You love them. God loves them. We're here to show them that. And I love the relationships I've made with my little friends here. We want to encourage them that they can do it. That's why we're here, to be their friend. Say, keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up.
Thank you guys for this program, because everyone that supports my son, I love you all. Thank you so much. And I think he's going to have a bright future. You know, I see a lot of potential.
I know you kids look forward to seeing us, and if there's more of us, then it shows you that there's more of us that care. You know, so I try to be here every week, and I've made some really good friends. My little girls, you know who you are. My little guys, you guys know who you are. I love you all.
I'm Nelson, and I've learned that you have to believe in yourself to reach your goals, and don't give up, and keep a good attitude, because if you keep a bad attitude, it's not going to take you to where you want to. And thank you to all the mentors that come to support us.
My name is Pam Taylor. I'm the principal just down the street from you guys at Easterby Elementary. We're all part of the same community, and I'm so grateful and thankful and excited for the partnership that we have with you guys with your mentorship program. We have lots of amazing students here at Easterby, but just like in all parts of our communities, we do have some students that have some things that they're lacking, and having a strong mentor is something that can help them be more successful in school. So I want to say thank you to those of you that have stepped up and come down and mentored our students. We do have several more students that are in need of a mentor, so if you'd like to join the mentor group that comes down on Thursday, we would absolutely love it.
This is my second year doing mentoring. I've really enjoyed it. I have learned a lot, and I didn't think I would learn more, but I have. And I've really enjoyed the smiley face of the kids every week. I need them just as much as they need me, and I have appreciated it a lot. I really have.
We do this because we're trying to give back. I know that people have spoken into our lives, and we're trying to speak wisdom and knowledge and bring understanding to the kids here.
Well, one of the encouraging parts of doing this program is that it's not one of those things that I had to make every week, and for me that's really important because my operational area is huge. I go Bakersfield to Stockton, so I'm out of town a lot, so Freddie was cool enough to let me just drop in whenever, and so that was good to have that kind of flexibility.
It was such an honor to be part of the mentor program. It was a wonderful experience meeting all the other children, different backgrounds, but coming together and being supportive and connecting, guiding.
I do appreciate how the mentors come here, because there are times I cannot be here, and appreciate that you help me with him.
I'm very proud to be part of the mentoring program here at Easterby, and every one of us mentors here are here to encourage and support and love these young people. I'm just so grateful to be part of the program.
I'm glad I was able to become a part of the mentor program, to be able to plant seeds of encouragement and let them realize that maybe someday they can look back in their future and remember that they had a class on choices, and they can learn to make good choices in their life before they make a bad choice and go down the wrong path. So I would encourage anybody who's thinking about this to please come make a difference. It's only an hour a week, and it's an impact that will last for the rest of their life, and it will impact you too.
I want to say thank you for the opportunity to be able to mentor to Easterby and to be with these kids, and for the opportunity to be able to share God's love by showing them that we care enough to spend time with them and get to know them, and also teach them that school is very important for life, so we can go on and be successful and good people.
Thank you, Southpoint Church, for having mentoring at Easterby. It has really helped me to have a better life and grow a relationship with my teacher.
Thank you for having Mentor come here. If they weren't here, they wouldn't inspire me to be more confident. Because when we sit by our mentors, we taught, and then I used to tell them that there's people picking on me, and they would say just don't let them do that. And then I started to be confident about myself, and so I didn't let people bully me. And then I didn't care what they would say about me because I know it's not true. I want to say thank you for having Mentor come here.
It's been a learning process for, I think, everybody involved in this program learns. And sometimes you think that you haven't done anything or you haven't been good enough, said the right things, but you come back the next week and you see that that had an impact. That actually there is fruit that's being, harvested from these kids.
Hi, Southpoint Church. I am a teacher here at Easterby, and I've had the privilege of being in the classroom where this mentoring happens, and I just have to say what a gift it is for anyone to give just an hour of their week to come and influence the next generation. And what a difference it makes in their lives, in their reading, in their school performance, in their desire to be here, their relationship with teachers. So if you have time, come and be a part of this amazing thing that's happening at Easterby. We have the best kids here too, so you'll love it. So come and be a part.
You know it, girl.